I remember back in the day, I was a schoolboy with my little backpack, trumping down on a car. There's only one reason to put us next to the chairs, and it's the Photoshop moustaches on our face.
Pete, you are overrated.
Is top line overrated or underrated?
Probably underrated.
Yeah, it's broken roll, I think.
The power of the teleport to bot lane.
I think TPing bot is overrated, but everything else overrated.
It's really not.
No. I mean, to be honest, I've been TPing bot like every game, so.
Joey wants you to stop doing that.
I don't think so. I think he likes it when I TP bot.
Yeah, but he likes it too.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I don't have to lane. Top lane's OP roll.
Yeah.
Gang top, guys.
Underrated.
Why would you say that?
Because people always think you're trolling when you pick it, but you don't get any resources. You ult bot lane. You don't even have a TP. So it's great. It's great. You don't even have a TP.
Like, I think he's low risk, high reward, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, you can feed a bit, but if you press R on bot lane, enemy team will feed too, so it doesn't really matter. I think you have value out of this champion no matter what. As long as you have like one or two champions that you pick it into, that you feel like, oh yeah, like if I press R on this guy, he's not gonna like it. Then I think it's a good champion.
Yeah, clearly underrated. Probably overrated. I know, you hear so many weird stories.
They're underrated compared to players, that's for sure.
Yeah, okay.
I think like people overrate players so much, it's ridiculous. And like coaches, you never hear like, oh my god, this coach 1v9s every draft, 1v9s everything. I mean, to be honest, if you're winning, then yeah, they do.
Yeah, last year was fun.
But yeah, I think they're underrated because people don't actually, like they don't actually understand what makes a good coach a good coach. Like they just see, oh, they won the draft even though they didn't.
If you lost the draft. So the coach is bad, and if you win, you won the draft. Like the Corki into Sion and MSI.
Yeah, exactly, it's like the worst champion in the game you could pick there. But then it looked good, so we're geniuses for picking it.
Underrated if you make good use of them.
I think they're underrated in the sense that like, I think people overrate solo queue a bit. Solo queue is good, you know, it's important you play it, but it's also, that's where it ends for me at least, you know.
Solo queue is for learning new champions, in my opinion. But
no, obviously, I mean, that much I think everyone can agree with. It's just more like, depends on what you use scrims for, I think. I know back in the day when I was in like a national league team, you know, it was like we scrim 6 games a day, but yeah, you're just scrimming 6 games a day. Like what are you actually doing? You're just scrimming for the sake of scrimming so you can say you're scrimming, but are you actually learning anything or doing anything? Not really.
Back in my days, we didn't even have reviews. We
exactly,
just would scrim, end scrim, go in new lobby, play again.
Exactly, you know, like is that really scrimming at that point, or are you just playing the game?
Yeah.
Like at that point you can play solo queue, you know? You're just playing the game. Like, it just depends on your matchup, right? Like, any global is OP when you're winning your lane. Like, it's just how it is. It's always how it is in League.
When a champion with a global is OP, it is beyond broken.
Yeah, there's no counterplay.
When TF is meta, it's just not fun to play against.
When Pantheon is meta.
When? When?
What do you mean? Champ's OP. He wins his lane without his Arki, and then when he has his Arki, he goes wins other lanes, so he's OP. Huh? Underrated?
Yeah, I played against the Conqueror Urgot yesterday. It's really not fun.
Yeah, I think Conqueror is like, people underrated in the sense that they don't use it when they should. Because they think it's like, oh, it's only good on specific champions, but I really feel like it doesn't matter what champion you're playing, you know. Like, what matters is how long are you going to deal damage for and how long are you going to stay alive for.
So underrated then? Yeah,
in that sense underrated. But overrated in the sense is like, the champions that abuse it, like people feel like they have no counterplay to Conqueror, you know, but you can just not trade. Like, the guy, like, a lot of champions that use Conqueror are pushing the wave when they trade with you, you know. So you just bait one spell, take a little bit of damage, and then have them push, and you sit in your turret.
Okay, so the counter to Conqueror is to not trade and let the enemies push.
No, it's to trade, let the guy push, and then stop trading.
Okay.
I mean, overrated, they're garbage.
Yeah, very situational, but right now probably overrated.
I mean, I think so, like, tanks are just tanks, you know. Like, I don't think anyone rates them at all. I think people don't care about tanks. They're just like, people start caring about tanks when they start one-shotting you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when they like really fuck you up, then people are like, what the hell, this tank is broken.
Probably overrated as AD carry, because he was not top 3 in the end.
I don't know, man. I just know last year I played with Hilly, and it was really easy to look good in bot lane when your support was good, so I feel like it's the same now, you know. If you have a better support, then it's easy to look better. Is he good or bad? I don't know what I'm playing against him. Is he overrated? Probably. But, you know, I think a limited champion pool is one way I would put it.
He plays everything, but he doesn't play everything.
Yeah. no one rates it because I don't know.
No, it's underrated. In this house, it's underrated because it's nice to speak Dutch to someone from time to time.
I mean, it's nice because no one else understands us.
It's like when you go on holiday, if you're English, you have one language, so everyone around you can hear you, so it must be really annoying.
True.
But who the hell speaks Dutch, you know, when you go to vacation in Spain or you live in Berlin?
True.
It's really nice. Underrated.
Underrated? Overrated.
I mean, it depends on your hairstyle. Like he rocks it without hair gel always, right?
Yeah, I mean,
But it works for him.
I mean, I don't know, it just works for me because I can just blow dry my hair and it just rolls. Like if I want to do any effort, like today, like I just brushed it, you know, I just woke up and I'm like,
I just need 10 seconds of hair gel.
yeah, I can respect it. But you know, I can't not touch my hair during the day. So hair gel is the devil for me. Like right now. It's nice, you know? It's nice knowing I can touch my hair.
It's only nice to touch like this when you're just like
No,
shaved.
no. It's because you don't have fluffy hair like me. Oh, it's overrated.
It's overrated.
I lost every game when I had afro. Like,
But yeah, Bwipo with the afro, it's no go for me.
I never really cared about my hair, honestly. It always just grew out, you know. It's just, sometimes I forget to go to the barber. Like, have you ever gone to the barber and been like, damn, that was a great experience?
Yes.
Really?
Every time.
Really?
Because I have like
What's wrong with you people?
I have a nice Turkish one with like a head massage, like and then like a neck massage and everything.
Yeah, okay, but even then, you know, you might as well go get a massage. So you're telling me that the experience is the massage part, right? That's the good experience. And the cutting your hair.
It's looking like a human afterwards. It's a good experience.
Mustache.
I knew you were going to ask about the mustache.
Of course.
It's overrated because it's ugly.
I mean, it's overrated because like it was like it was not as funny as people like made it out to be. You know, like, it was funny because it was a one-time thing. I think if I ran around with a mustache all day, people would be like, "What the fuck's wrong with this guy? Why does he have a mustache on his face?"
The hard part was like going to a restaurant with a fucking mustache, going to the barber and explaining, "Yeah, just shave my beard and do my hair, but don't touch my mustache." You know, that was the really hard part.
I mean, the problem is everyone loves Döner, you know. Like, have you ever found a guy that's like, holy shit, I really see beer with Döner? Not in my life.
I think the only way you can lean to overrated is because you've had it so much that it's not like anything special anymore.
People love Döner because it's cheap, it's decent. I'm not gonna say it's good. It's decent for you. It's easy to eat. It doesn't take anything, you know. Like it's fast. It's fast food that isn't terrible for you.
I just feel like underrating it would be unfair because last year, for example, we would get like after every game almost like once a week at least.
True,
we would like, get a dinner box.
I think the guy downstairs made a living off of my daily dinner participations. I definitely say it's underrated.
Oh yeah, so yeah, it's underrated.
Yeah, it's OP. Vegetables. Oh my god.
Vegetables are underrated. Everyone should eat them.
Yeah, but this guy will never in his life eat one.
They're really healthy and tasty.
Yeah, very tasty, except for the fact that you never eat one in your life. Oh, they're definitely underrated. I mean, honestly, when my mom makes vegetables at home, like, they're really tasty. You know?
Like it's soft and crunchy. Like how can you eat it? It doesn't make sense. It's soft and crunchy.
Have you ever eaten an apple that's soft and crunchy too?
No, it's hard.
Yeah. I guess it's hard, yeah. More of a pear. A pear is more softer, no?
Yeah. So for the viewers, I
But
basically don't eat vegetables.
But vegetables are only soft and crunchy when you cook them. They're just hard and crunchy when you don't cook them. So maybe you should eat your vegetables.
Maybe I should.
Not cook, just, you know, chew on a carrot. I remember back in the day, I was a schoolboy with my little backpack, chomping down on a carrot. Good times.
Disgusting.
What do you mean?